Go wrong at a place like
Hey,
this. It's great. Now, how did you guys get into the synth-pop scene? I mean, is that something that, as you said, now working together with S-Force Napoleon, you were singing together, and then Mr. Smith, I mean, was it always something like the synth-pop music, or did you start out for somewhere else?
Mr. Smith and I actually are huge fans of synth-pop music, and I've been a fan of Erasure and Yazoo and early Depeche Mode and that sort of thing, and I just kind of had an epiphany when I was in my early 20s still.
Yeah. Just a few months ago,
Just a few
actually.
months ago, I had this epiphany.
And it always happens so quickly. Imagine that. And here you are today. I mean, wow.
And he and I just share a passion for this kind of sound. And shortly after we started building songs, actually, we met Spencer, and that brought in the next voice, and then S-Force, and then we met Napoleon shortly thereafter, and kind of it all came together.
Wow, that's great. Now, you coming into SynthCon, did you say, you know, you say, hey, this is great for our scene, and kind of hook up with them from there, or how did you get into the arena as it is with the convention and everything like that?
I actually met Jen's, I think it was at Club Satellite, which is another synth-pop club that they have down here in LA, and I was talking with her, and she had heard some of my stuff, and we talked about it, and of course, naturally, I found out she was doing this and pitched her immediately.
Oh, well,
and we have, she and I also love a bunch of different similar bands, which is really great, and so she was able to work us in, which was really great.
Oh, we'll work you in. You got a pretty good slot, so, you know.
Modest.
Yeah, all right.
And I have to say, David has an enormous following based on doing a lot of PR and marketing on his own to promote Davidmahr, the Davidmahr sound, and he's being very modest because he's got an enormous following, great music, and, you know, it's just an honor for us to be a part of what he's doing, so. Talk.
Now, wasn't one of your singles voted something on the MP3
Actually,
website?
it's done very well. MP3 has different charts, and there's a Europop chart, and it's kind of the closest thing to synth pop. And I've had Only You hasn't been released on MP3 yet, but Sugar Candy, which is a B-side, broke the top 40 like 2 days after I released it, which is really great.
That's great.
And one of the singles off of Lost and Found More Each Day hit the top 20, and I can't remember when, but I think it hit 19 tops. But still, just to even place, I mean, there's so many songs on MP3, so even just to get in the top 40 was just fantastic.
Not only getting in the top 40, but breaking that record.
Exactly.
It's just amazing.
It was
now,
really thrilling.
the Sugar Candy, that's what you said, that broke the record. Now, that can be, you can get that off of...
That's the B-side on Only You.
Oh, which
And
is the new release.
The new
that's
single,
out.
right.
See, now
right.
we have to run to the record store and get this.
On June 12th.
On June 12th?
That's right, June 12th.
Oh, okay. Well, we still have time to get in line there.
Yeah, we brought advance
Save your
copies here,
pennies.
and that's, yeah, exactly.
Now, Amazon.com, people can just log on and put
Yep, buy it
Davidmahr right
Yep.
there.
Yeah,
Right
all
there.
my albums are listed. In fact, one of mine that's out of print, they still have a few copies, so if anybody gets it, that's it.